Hey y'all, it is Rose Love with Rose Love Tarot, and we are just going to do your What Are Your Spiritual Gifts Pick a Card reading. Take a few moments and meditate over the stack of cards that calls to you. We're going to call this pile Group 1. This pile is Group 2. This pile is Group 3. Again, we've got Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. Just take a few moments and choose the stack that calls to you. All right, group number 1. So we're just going to kind of jump right into your reading. So if you chose group number 1, hey, if you chose group 1, hi, how are you doing? Let's just kind of go ahead and talk about what we have going on, okay? All right, so the first card we have is the Ten of Swords, all right? And the Ten of Swords represents the end of a difficult cycle, okay? And so this is often marked by like some type of pain or betrayal, but your true power lies in your ability to transform even the darkest moments into sources of strength and wisdom. You possess like a deep resilience, and your spiritual gift in this representation is the capacity to rise from the ashes like a phoenix. You are able to release the past and embrace new beginnings using your experiences to kind of guide you and heal others who are going through the same struggles. This is a powerful gift to have because so many people are going through so much, and you have that ability to help guide them through and get them to the next level. Okay. Now we have the moon card coming here, and the moon card, this is strongly linked to intuition. So you may be someone who's extremely intuitive. This is also a superpower. This is a spiritual gift of yours. You might have dreams and subconscious things come to your mind, and you just have this sense of knowing. Your true power is your profound intuitive abilities. This is another one of your true powers. You have a natural gift for sensing the unseen, reading between the lines, and kind of understanding the deeper truths beneath the surface. You may also have a very strong connection to the spiritual realm. There can be a heightened sensitivity to energies and emotions, you guys. So if you do have this, you do want to make sure when you are overflooded with energies, you're cleansing yourself, right? You're going through and just kind of removing other people's energies from you so that you're not carrying other people's energies. I have the same issue. Sometimes I find myself in positions where I don't understand, well, not so much anymore, but before, well, I didn't understand why I was feeling a certain way because I was happy, I was good. But then it took a while to recognize that I needed to cleanse. I needed a spiritual cleansing. I needed to remove other people's energies from me. And so, as someone who has this gift, it's going to be important that you're always checking in with your own true emotions and how you're feeling and your energies, okay? You also want to trust your instincts and allow your intuition to guide you. This is going to be your strongest spiritual tool, is allowing your intuition and just trusting in that. Okay. So we have the Ten of Cups here, and the Ten of Cups usually signifies like emotional fulfillment, like a joy and harmony in relationships. Um, you have the power to cultivate deep emotional connections with people. And this is kind of great, right? When it comes to spirituality and dealing with the spiritual realm and helping people along, being able to have those deep emotional connections can help people to rise up and understand, can also help you to rise up and understand things from a different perspective. You have just this kind of natural gift for bringing people together, and you can foster unity and spread positivity. Um, your spiritual gift or superpower, if you will, one of them, in your arsenal is your capacity to heal emotional wounds and help others find commitment and happiness in their lives, okay? And this makes you a beacon for light and love energy. So we have the King of Wands popping out here as well. And so this is another tool in your arsenal that you can use and utilize when determining how to move, how to make changes, and what to use as far as your own spiritual gifts. So the King of Wands, this is someone who embodies leadership. They're a visionary. They have a fiery determination, and one of your powers is the ability to lead and inspire others with passion and confidence, which comes in great when it comes to helping people heal and things like that, because they can rely on you and trust you. You have a strong sense of purpose and a clear vision of what it is that you want to achieve once you set your mind to something. Your spiritual gift, one of them, is your charismatic leadership and the ability to motivate others to reach their potential. You are a natural leader, okay? And you can guide others towards success while staying true to your own values and beliefs. With these cards here, they all reveal a different facet of your spiritual power, whether it's transformative strength with the Ten of Swords, whether it's intuitive insight with the Moon, ability to create emotional harmony with the Ten of Cups, and a leadership ability and or skill with the Queen of Wands. You possess a unique blend of gifts. You want to embrace these qualities, as this is an overall sense of your true powers, your superpowers. You want to let these guide you on your spiritual journey, and it's going to allow you to make positive impacts on the lives of not only yourself, but also those around you, okay? Now let's talk about what we have. What's some advice from Spirit? Okay, so you're the muse, right? This card talks about embodying your spirit energy and who you are in your light, allowing it to shine, um, allowing this gift to lead others to a better space in their own life, right? You are the muse. You're radiant, you're powerful, you're love and light energy. Spirit wants you to be that, okay? Spirit wants you to walk in that. And sometimes we do, again, have to take spiritual baths and we have to meditate and go within. But Spirit is saying you are the muse. Shine, baby, shine, okay? And the next card I have for you is tension. With the tension card, this talks about you having the ability to kind of um, relieve the tensions of others. So, with you having these leadership abilities with this King of Wands here, this talks about you having what it takes to kind of release tension, to kind of pull people from negative communications with each other, as well as what it is that they have going on inside of them. Spirit is saying use this gift to guide you. Oops, I knocked over my thing, but that's okay. Use this gift to guide you, okay? Now let's talk about just one message from Spirit. I am going to be using my angel deck, and just one overall message for you to take away with you from this reading. Okay, so the Five of Ariel, this talks about community. This talks about having help and also being help, right? Not creating negative thoughts and self-fulfilling prophecies, knowing that you have a powerful gift, that you are powerful, and the insights that you provide are valuable to community and people. The Five of Ariel suggests that it is time for you to go out there, allow your light to shine, and be that. Do not allow thoughts to stop you from shining and helping other people, as you have a true calling to do so. My friends, if you chose group number 2, we're going to jump right into your reading. And hello, hello, hello. How are you today? Let's just kind of get started, okay? Now, when we talk about your spiritual gifts and what you have in your arsenal to help guide not only your life, but also help those around you, the first card we have here is the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands represents harmony. This is about celebration and just kind of like a strong sense of community. If you look at this house here in the picture, it's warm, it's inviting, it just, you look at it and you just want to go in. It's lit up, it's got beautiful flowers, it's just very welcoming, and it's a sense of it's a home where everyone wants to go. When I look at this card, I think of like, you know, grandmother's house where it was just always welcoming. There was food on the table. Just anybody come on in, okay? And this is one of your superpowers, right? You have the ability to bring people together. You can create joyous environments and foster a sense of belonging. You even may have a natural gift for organizing and leading celebrations. And it doesn't matter whether it's family, whether it's a community or spiritual gatherings. Your spiritual gift, one of your spiritual gifts, is your capacity to unite people, okay? So you can strengthen relationships, and then you also are able to build a foundation of support, and love, right? And that love uplifts everyone around you. Love is a powerful gift. Being able to have people feel that kind of connection is an extremely powerful tool, because the most powerful thing in our universe is love. Okay? Let's talk about the next card we have. We have the Page of Cups here. The Page of Cups, this talks about creativity and intuition. And you know, sometimes it talks about the beginning of a new emotional experiences, things like that. But one of your powers is your imaginative and open-hearted nature. You are someone who is creative. um, you may just have an open heart. Like you're like, okay, let's do this thing. People have ideas, suggestions. You're willing to give it a try, and really just have that kind spirited energy about you. You're deeply in touch with your emotions. And you have a strong connection to your inner child, right? And you remember the beautiful things from childhood, or just have kind of that, you're able to stop and see the purple in a flower, or the pink in a sunset or a sunrise. You're able to see the beauty in the moments, the silver linings, and you have kind of like this childlike essence about you, where you're connected to your inner child. And this allows you to approach life with wonder and curiosity, right? You're explorative. Like, yeah, what it's almost like, if I press the red button, what will happen here? Okay. Don't press the red button. Of course, as soon as you tell somebody not to do something, the first thing they want to do is do that. But overall, you just have this approach to life that is just kind of wonderful. It's kind of a beautiful approach. Your one of your spiritual gifts is your ability to channel your emotions through creative expressions. Maybe you paint, okay? Maybe you write, or maybe you sing, but you are creative in some area. Maybe it's crocheting, maybe it's knitting, maybe it's just even scrapbooking. I think is scrapbooking a lost art. But whatever this is a creative energy for you, and this is a powerful tool that you have, because you're able to um channel your emotions through creative expression. And sometimes those things, when we're using our spiritual gifts, our natural gifts, it allows us to grow ourselves, our community, our life in a way that can be extremely profound and financially successful and beneficial for ourselves as well as other people, as also spiritually beneficial. Okay. You also have a gift of empathy and understanding of others, and you understand them on a deep emotional level. Yeah, okay. See, and this makes sense to me, right? Because now you have the strength card coming out here, in reference to your arsenal of spiritual gifts. So let's talk about a little bit about what that means for you. And this is about an inner strength. This is about courage, having compassion, and having a gentle compassion with for people and things, of that sort. One of your abilities is to face challenges with grace and resilience. Sometimes people look at you and say, hey, I don't know how you handled that situation, but you were so dignified, or you handled that so well. You do well under pressure. You handle things extremely well with grace. You have a deep well of inner courage, And this allows you to handle any difficult situation with a sense of patience and kindness. And that, again, is very beneficial to have in your collection of tools, of superpowers, of spiritual gifts that are meant just for you. This is your combination of spiritual gifts, okay? Your spiritual gift, you inspire people through example with this particular card. Um, Showing them that true strength comes from love, compassion, and a calm, centered spirit. You have a natural talent for healing and kind of offering support to those who are struggling. And again, a beautiful card to have. All right. And one of the last things we're going to mention as far as your spiritual tool in your arsenal is the Three of Wands. And this is about having the power to see, the power of vision and expansion. This falls in line with being creative, right? You have vision, you have expansion. You're able to see something and make it grow, okay? This symbolizes foresight, planning, and that there may be expansion on the horizons. But when it comes to your superpower and your natural abilities, spiritual gifts that were given to you, you're a visionary. You can see beyond the present moment and you're able to plan for the future. This is a big thing to have, right? You're a natural strategist and you're always looking ahead, considering the possibilities that lie beyond the immediate situation. Like some people may have plan A and B, but you have plan A through J, right? Like you are prepared. You are 2, 3, 4 steps ahead of everyone else because you have this power to really see and really understand more than what is just being put in front of you. You're always looking ahead and considering the possibilities that lie beyond the immediate situation. So one of your spiritual gifts is your ability to manifest your dreams. All right. And not only is it your ability to manifest your dreams, it's your ability to guide others to expanding their own potential. You can help people meditate. Maybe you become a manifest. Maybe you're a life coach. Maybe you are someone who is a counselor theoretically, or maybe you do tarot. Maybe whatever this is for you, you have that ability to manifest. To help others manifest what it is that they are seeking and what it is that they are looking for. Okay. You're kind of a beacon for hope and inspiration, and this encourages others to explore new opportunities to kind of reach their goals. Okay. So each card here has highlighted a different aspect of what you have in your spiritual arsenal. Okay. So whether it's your ability to create a sense of community with the Four of Wands, your creative energy with the Page of Cups, and your emotional sensitivity, or your inner courage and passion and compassion with the Strength card, or your visionary foresight with the Three of Wands, you possess a unique blend of spiritual powers that are meant for you, that are catered for you. This is your bag, baby. You want to embrace all of these qualities, okay? And because these are your true strengths, and you want to use them to uplift yourself and those around you. Now, advice from Spirit, you want to overrate your intuition. Like, allow your knowing to come through. Those creative moments, there can be a sense of knowing and energy. Something is just guiding you and letting you know that sometimes something guides you and lets you know, and you may not have the exact answer onto how you know, but I'm going to give it to you. It's your intuition. It's Spirit saying, hey, yeah, this is what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, so you want to trust in your inner guidance. It is time for you to utilize all of your superpowers for the betterment of yourself and those around you. It's time to co-create with the universe. It's time to co-create with the universe for harmony in the world, for the betterment of humanity. Okay. Follow your heart. Spirit is saying follow your heart here. And with the follow your heart card, this says what does your heart say? Right? What are you passionate about? How do you want to utilize your gifts in order to have better outcomes, not only personally, but as well as for others? What aligns with your true calling? And if you don't know that, okay, if you don't have that answer immediately, that's okay. That's okay. Ask your spirit team. Ask your spirit team to guide you, to help you utilize your arsenal, your superpowers, your spiritual arsenal, the best way that you can, that is good for you. And it's good for the greater good of humanity and mankind. You guys, the way we are navigating through life, part of it is helping others, communicating with others, having community, and loving each other. So ask your spirit team. All right, ask your spirit team and sit in quiet reflection in order to come up with those answers. Now, I am going to pull one angel card for you. Just one last message. There we go. Thank you. Okay. So the Eight of Gabriel is here, and this talks about sudden results, rapid communication, important communications. So when it comes to just overall messages in reference to using your spiritual arsenal, in reference to creating or co-creating with the universe for the betterment of humanity, Spirit is saying, you have the ability through your creative expression, through your strength, through your sense of community, and through your vision to almost have immediate results when you think of something. So, as you are asking your spirit team, what it is that you need to do, how can you help humanity? How can you heal humanity? How can you have betterment for yourself? You're going to get rapid communication. Your answers are going to come to you very swiftly on how to utilize your spiritual tool, your arsenal to help everything, right? To help everybody, the world, yourself, etc. So Spirit is saying, hey, yeah, definitely sit in quiet reflection, talk to your spirit team, and then be prepared for rapid movement in the direction that you are looking for and where it is that you want to go. Okay. And when you're doing that, trust your intuition and allow your knowing and your sense of understanding and being able to see beyond to guide you. All right, you guys, this has been your reading. Peace and blessings. Okay, hi, my friends. This is for group number 3. If you chose this grouping of cards, we are going to kind of just jump right into your reading about the spiritual gifts that you have in your arsenal. We will talk about 4 different gifts that you have and how to use them, give you a little bit of insight on what it is Spirit wants you to do. So the first card that we have, okay, so the first card we have is the Nine of Pentacles, and this card represents independence. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles, this talks about self-sufficiency and also material abundance. So you're one of your true powers lies in your ability to create and sustain a life of comfort and security through your own efforts. Okay, and some of you may be questioning, okay, I feel that. How do I get there? But Spirit is saying you possess a deep sense of self-worth and confidence, allowing you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So if you're, maybe you're trying to figure out how to cross over to that next bridge just to get a little bit further, to move, a little bit closer to your goals, remember that you have that power, and through confidence you're going to continue, confidence, forward movement, and vision, you're going to continue on this path to success, because this is just your arsenal. Some of you just have an uncanny ability to be successful and comfortable. Okay, you again have a deep sense of self-worth and confidence, and this allows you to enjoy things. One of your spiritual gifts is your capacity to manifest abundance in your life, and when you do this, you inspire others to achieve the same. You're kind of like a model of self-resilience. You're showing others that true wealth comes from within and can be cultivated through hard work and determination. And you guys, I don't just mean wealth this is Pentacles, and there is abundance here as far as coin. But wealth goes so much beyond just coin, right? Maybe you're very wealthy spiritually. Maybe you have a spiritual inflow of love to give. Whatever this means for you, while you are someone who's probably very financially successful, you also have a wealth of other attributes, if you will. Okay, so the next card I have for you is the Five of Pentacles, and this actually, so this card often represents hardship, struggle or feeling left out in the cold. However, when it comes to the power, your spiritual gifts, um, you have the ability to turn adversity into opportunity for compassion and support. Okay. So you're able to take any situation and flip it around to something positive and have a supportive environment. You have this unique gift for recognizing when others are in need, and you offer them comfort, guidance, and your help. It's beautiful, right? That is a beautiful thing because you never know what someone is going through. And sometimes it just takes one person to give them a smile, a hug, a hey, I care. And you just kind of have this uncanny ability to offer that kind of guidance and help. You have a spiritual gift of empathy and your ability to uplift those who are struggling, and an ability to uplift those who are struggling. Um, you have a strong sense of community, okay? And you are drawn to helping others find hope and strength during difficult times. And I love this for you. Now, with that said, make sure that you are taking time to always make sure you're okay as well. Because in reality, while you do have this spiritual gift, and this is a spiritual gift to have, you also have to be okay in order to help someone else be okay. All right. So the third gift that we're going to discuss in your arsenal, well, you have the Eight of Cups here. Um, the Eight of Cups, this is about a journey or leaving behind the things that no longer serve you in search of deeper meaning and fulfillment. You have the ability to recognize when it's time to move on, even when it's difficult. You're not afraid of making that choice. You're able to recognize it and move forward because you understand that it's going to move you to a deeper level of connection. It's going to move you to a deeper level of spirituality. It's going to move you to a deeper level of life and emotional fulfillment. Okay, so you possess the courage to walk away from situations, relationships, or beliefs that no longer align with your higher purpose. You're driven, you're moving towards your higher purpose. Your spiritual gift, one of your spiritual gifts, is your wisdom and your unwavering commitment to seeking truth and spiritual growth. And you guys, listen, with this Eight of Cups popping out here, this can be a very lonely journey. It can be. But when you possess the knowledge that you are moving higher up in a spiritual plane, it then does not become so lonely. It becomes a thing of beauty. It becomes a thing of honoring what is good for your highest self, okay? And in your commitment to seeking truth and spiritual growth, you inspire others to follow their own path and not be afraid to pursue what truly matters to them. You guys, this life that we're here in this plane, it's kind of short, if you will. Like we're in this realm for a short amount of time, and we do have to do the things that feel good for us, that's good for our soul, that's good for our higher purpose, for our spiritual growth. Okay, now we have the Ace of Swords popping out here as the fourth thing in your arsenal. And the Ace of Swords represents mental clarity. This is about mental clarity, truth, and decisive action. Your true power, one of your true powers, is your sharp intellect and your ability to see situations with crystal clear perception. You are able to see something, cut through all the stuff and fluff, and see it clearly for what it is. Not everybody can do that, because sometimes it reminds me kind of sometimes like I had the devil card pop in my head, which can be about illusions. And sometimes a lot of people can't see clearly. They see the illusion that's in front of them, but you have the uncanny ability to kind of see very, very accurately about what is truly happening in a situation. Um, so this gift is part of, being able to cut through confusion and getting to the heart of a matter. It's part of being able to having the capacity to communicate honestly with integrity. and with truth. You know, sometimes people don't like to hear the truth, so sometimes it's not the easiest path to walk, but you are still able to do that. And that's an important thing. Um, you're able to guide others towards understanding and enlightenment, and you are a beacon of clarity. You help others see the truth in their own lives and make decisions with confidence. Okay, so overall, with these four cards here, these cards represent a different aspect of your spiritual gifts. And so, whether it's your self sufficiency and your ability to kind of manifest abundance with the Nine of Pentacles here, or your compassion and support for others with the Five of Pentacles, your courage to seek truth and let go of what no longer serves you with the Eight of Cups, or your clarity of mind and commitment with the Ace of Swords, because that is also about truth. You possess a beautiful blend, a powerful blend of spiritual gifts that are unique to you. Spirit wants you to embrace these gifts because they're going to guide you on your spiritual journeys, right? They're going to enable you to positively impact the lives of those around you. All right. So we have changes coming out here as far as advice from Spirit. Changes talks about you're kind of like in a prime position right now for positive changes and shifts to occur in your world. You have an uncanny ability to see through things and cut to the heart of the matter. And Spirit wants you to apply this. What is the point of having these beautiful gifts if you're not utilizing them to help the betterment of humanity, yourself, and those around you, as well as community? You want to apply this to your everyday life. I'm calling this your arsenal of superpowers. And this is going to help you activate positive changes. But these positive changes that you activate are going to be the ones that are naturally coming to you, but also the people around you. And that's very beneficial, especially if we're talking about having abundance and growing in this life. Okay, now you have the Sacrifice card here. This is about, again, using your gifts to bring new changes to the world. You have the ability with this particular set of spiritual gifts to heal. Okay, you have the gift to heal community by helping others to learn to love themselves. This is part of that Nine of Pentacles abundance. This is part of being able to walk away with the Eight of Cups, right? This is part of being able to see clearly with the Ace of Swords. All right. This is part of being able to change any negative situation, finding the positive and handling it with a sense of strength and grace and dignity. Okay. So Spirit is saying with this Sacrifice card, use your gifts to bring in new changes of healing to your community. You're going to help people to learn to love themselves. And in order to do so, you also must remember to love you. All right. Gotta love yourself. Now, we're going to pull a few angel cards. Well, actually, I'm just going to pull one angel message for you. Just an overall message to kind of tie things through. Okay, you've got the Eight of Gabriel. Okay, so again, I believe group 2 had this card pop out as well. You have the Eight of Gabriel, and this is going to be about rapid communication, rapid movement, rapid growth, sudden results as you cultivate your different arsenals, your tools in your arsenal, spiritual gifts. You're going to see rapid expansion. You're going to see rapid communication, and you're also going to see rapid change in people. You have the power. You are the power. You are a beautiful soul. I hope you have enjoyed this reading. Peace and blessings, and one love.